My child, don't return home to inherit the family fortune. I can't bear to part with you, my disciple. Ha! Oops!
Master Qingshu, when I first settled here, we agreed that it was only a part-time job, not to be your apprentice.
I don't care if you stayed in Xuanye Temple. But you are my disciple. Oops! Half a year ago! When Aunt Shu left you with only half your life. It was I who saved you, my disciple. I even cooked porridge for you with the last few grains of rice from the jar. Oh! I didn't expect that. That you would be so heartless and ungrateful today. Oops! Ha ha ha!
Master Cultivation, I have already repaid my debt. Even the rice you've eaten in the past 6 months was paid for with the money I earned. Yes, the rice you've eaten for the past 6 months was bought with the money I earned.
That is right, because you have done your best to observe Xuanyue. That is why I must take good care of you as your teacher. Senior sister, I heard that the Chu family has many descendants. And their relationships are complex. You are already 14 years old. Only now do they want to bring you back. It shows that they do not value you. The master is just concerned about you. Hence why he doesn't want you to go down the mountain.
Don't worry, I can catch evil spirits and heal people's hearts.
Oh, Rabbit, you can leave, but you have to leave something behind for me to protect myself.
Ah, inside are various talismans I drew. They'll last you for 3 years.
Even in this case, my disciple, I still can't bear to part with you, my disciple.
Alas, there's no way. It took great effort for me to make this.
Poor teacher! When I saved you, I fed you all the porridge. I've been hungry for 2 days.
All right, here you go.
Oh, disciple! Take care on your way. Come back to draw talismans when you are free. Well, wait. When you have time, come back and stay for a while. Oh, why are you so late? It is almost dark.
Brother Hao, this jade pendant is absorbing your yang energy.
You must not wear it anymore.
Alas, this was given to me by Master Jiguang. It has been consecrated to only protect me on my way in and out safely. You don't understand turning misfortunes into fortune!
Don't believe it. It is fine.
The second young master has passed away.
Doctor! Go find a doctor!
He passed away so quickly.
It is useless to find a doctor.
Ah! Miss Six! What are you doing? I saw something happen to the second young master. Just trying to sneakily take things. This is the second young master's most faithful jade pendant.
Miss Liu offended him.
There is still a chance to save him.
Master, are you okay? You scared me. The old servant.
What the heck?
Your yang energy has not fully returned to your body. Don't take it off.
Pretending to be supernatural. Master, he just smashed your jade pendant.
What? I knew it wasn't a good idea to bring you back home. Are you a disaster?
2. The second young master.
Once the soul-fixing talisman is torn, it will be ineffective.
Please capture Miss Six again.
Wealth brings blessings. No wealth, no blessings, Humph.
But the second young master is your real brother. Yes.
Even real brothers must settle their scores clearly.
Then, how much does Miss Liu want to offer me?
10 taels for a wedding gown. 20 taels for 2 silver bills. He needs to wait another quarter of an hour before waking up.
Master, don't rip this captive anymore. This is your life-saving talisman.
A quarter of an hour has passed. You are okay now.
Sister 6, you charged only 20 taels for 2 life, saving talismans. Who are you trying to humiliate? My life is worth at least 2,000 taels.
I never engage in unethical business. Drawing the soul talisman is not difficult. It is worth this amount.
Then consider it a gift from your second brother. Don't think it's too little. I brought 2,000 taels of silver notes with me this time.
How much did you pay for that jade pendant?
Alas, it was 3,000 taels.
The young master of the poison clan is indeed foolish but rich.
It is no big deal if you cheat me of money. But who can tolerate being harmed? I bought it together with a close friend. He is healthy and perfectly fine. So why is it only me who has a problem?
Could it be that your close friend is not a boy? Then let me rephrase my question. My second brother hasn't married or taken a concubine. Right.
My Chu family has strict values. If he doesn't marry for a day, then no concubine is allowed that day. So it's because I am a boy that I've been set up.
That jade pendant conceals a person's soul. It absorbs your pure young energy. Then, Master Jiguang will go through great lengths to have you raise your spirit fish. He will definitely wake up. Then, I will help you get back that 3,000 taels.
Sister 6.
I knew you were the blessing of our family.
Yet, you just called me a disaster star.
Did I? You must have misheard me.
My second brother has a naturally harmful fate. Being close to him leads to either death or injury. Make sure to keep your distance from him. If you catch even a bit of his bad luck, you'll be in serious trouble.
No way.
He has ears that pick up everything. He can hear from so far away.
How dare you insult my master?
I didn't say anything wrong. Go after them fiercely.
The second son of the Chu family pays his respects to the prince. Please forgive me, your highness. This is my sixth sister. He has been living in a remote rural area until now. He doesn't understand the customs.
How strange. He clearly had dreams of being rich and noble, but is now seeking forgiveness. Why does he seem so filled with malice? He has become a weakling who won't last much longer.
So he is the second son of the Chu family. Your sixth sister has learned a lesson. She will know the rules from now on. King Feng, stop! There is no need to make things difficult for a young girl.
It is the prince. We just offended the ninth prince. This is an apology. Carrying this naturally eases the pain in his legs. This way, the ninth prince can sleep soundly.
Put it in my personal sachet. The prince is really that girl, isn't he? Could it be he even surpasses the renowned Daoist master, Qing Shu? What he said was quite accurate. He might actually be quite skilled. Your Highness, you fell asleep last night. Don't your legs hurt?
Not at all.
Could he be the direct disciple of Daoist Qing Shu? Sister 6, are you alright?
If you are fine, just smile more. My father has taken 4 concubines in total. Is this what you call a strict family tradition?
Our father didn't marry our mother. They hadn't shared a room before. Father waited for mother to give birth to the eldest son first. He only took concubines after that, and most of them were arranged by mother.
Then, my mother is indeed generous and upright.
Isn't it normal to organize these things to help the family grow? Sister 6, you can't be so accommodating after you get married. Second young master and sixth miss. You should return home quickly. The old lady is close to passing away.
Call.
Grandmother and the monk are back.
Second brother, stop crying. Take the ginseng slices out of grandmother's mouth.
What are you babbling about? You little brat. The old lady is now taking in her breath. Just a little stingy. She can sustain herself with ginseng slices. Do you think grandmother is possessed? She isn't really sick.
Leah, what are you doing?
Saving someone.
like this?
I was scared to death by grandmother. It was Miss Liu who used her magic to save you.
Tong Tong, is that you?
Tong Tong?
Tom.
Tong Tong.
Daughter, you must have forgotten. This is your nickname.
Yes, when you had your first catch. You held onto the copper coins tightly and wouldn't let go. That is why grandmother gave you this nickname.
Kneel before grandmother and mother.
Get up quickly.
The magical elixir used by Miss Six. Can you sell me one?
This is the Heart Guarding and Evil Eliminating Pill. Only those plagued by evil spirits can benefit from it. It would be useless for adults to buy it.
Evil spirits. I've fallen ill because I encountered them.
It seems my grandmother's house is nurturing the evil spirits. That is why they have such great power. It almost cost my grandmother her life.
Daughter, don't speak carelessly. Mother is upright and honest. How could she possibly harbor evil spirits?
I am not speaking carelessly. That is the evil spirit nurtured by my grandmother.
Oh, wasn't that given to grandmother by the emperor recently? How outrageous!
This is a gift from the Emperor. How could there be any issue?
What grandmother and Miss Liu say must be true. Don't worry, old lady. My lady and I are relatives. I'll know what to say. There is really nothing more to say. If Miss Six is willing to sell me an evil, repelling pill, that would be even better. He is a servant from the Duke of Jinbei's manor. He is my close friend.
Oh, just a few intimate friends. Then, no wonder he is a bit hesitant.
Erlang! So this is the sixth sister your family just retrieved. She is indeed beautiful, but I doubt my father will agree to this marriage. What do you mean? When did our families have any engagement? Your sixth sister has been staring at me. She must have feelings for me if she hadn't been wandering outside. With her status as your rival, it wouldn't be a problem at all.
Second brother, this friend is so full of himself.
Come on! How could my sixth sister possibly be interested in you? Even if she did, I wouldn't approve of it. Oh, come on! Ask me to look into this! Why don't you ever have any good words to say? I've been your brother for many years. Do I really need to say all this pleasantry? Now tell me, who brought that white porcelain guanyin into the palace? Let me know when you arrive! I went to the palace early this morning to investigate for you. The white porcelain guanyin gifted to your grandmother was presented by the prefect of Yuezhou. But half a year ago, the prefect of Yuezhou was imprisoned for corruption. He was locked up for less than 2 days. He ended his life in prison out of guilt. What has happened? I broke this guanyin statue. Don't bring that up again. By the way, about the jade pendant we bought together before. Can you show it to my sixth sister?
Your jade pendant is fine, but you are trapped in the 7-killing formation. Today is the 7th day. You will meet your end tonight.
I'll help you investigate the matter. It's fine if you don't dare to express your thanks. How dare you curse me to death?
Due North is associated with the child. There's a black mark on his forehead. You can see it yourself.
I can see it very clearly.
A friendly price of 500 taels. I've taken care of it for you.
Erlang, your sister is a bit out of her mind. Why don't you get an imperial physician to take a look at her? What my sixth sister from Beihan said is true. How could I possibly harm you? She's just a little girl who knows nothing, spouting nonsense here. Only you would believe that, right? My sixth sister speaks her mind. Don't take it to heart. You must find a way to save him.
Didn't you give him the protective talisman? He won't die for now.
You already know this.
The protective talisman I give to the true family is different. I can sense its location.
Sixth sister, I can give you 1,000 taels. Just help him out, and we'll call it good.
Don't worry. He has built up merits in both his past and present lives. It's not that easy for him to die. Otherwise, he wouldn't have met me today.
In love, he has so many beauties in his arms in this lifetime. It is the virtue he accumulated in his past life.
I suppose you could say that. Then, I need to buy a few things. You can cover the bill today.
I've already placed orders for you. axe, and cinnabar peach. Wooden swords and all kinds of magical tools, everything you need.
Where did you buy these things?
At the biggest shop in Sixi. It's called Duo Futang. I heard it is run by a Daoist priest with profound skills. The folks in Kyoto are all flocking there.
You don't know the trade. What he sells you is either inferior goods or fakes.
This is just taking advantage of Erline's youth, isn't it? How unreasonable! Call someone here. Get a few musclemen. I want to return the goods in person.
Antian, please hold on. My second brother and I can handle it.
Shopkeeper, these items are either contraband or fakes. How dare you sell them to me? Hurry up and refund me. Otherwise, I'll smash your store. This young gentleman, there must be some misunderstanding here. My sister knows her goods well. There's no misunderstanding here. This isn't something sold in my store. Duo Futang never sells substandard or fake goods. You clearly bought this from your store. Once outside, it's easy for someone like you to swap items on purpose. This place is run by the Daoist priest of Sangqing Temple Cemetery. It was established for the convenience of the people. We conduct our business with integrity. You're trying to extort money, young master. I think you've come to the wrong place. You have hands and feet, and yet you still come here to extort money.
Get out of here.
It's the blessing of the Daoist priest. How could his temple possibly sell fakes if it's truly effective? Which family does this young master belong to? Did he have a father but no mother to teach him? You don't fear angering the spirits when wronging the Daoist priest.
Shopkeeper, are you sure this isn't your store's merchandise?
It is from my store! For customers who aren't knowledgeable, I usually sell these substandard and fake goods.
Selling these items, does the Daoist priest know about this?
Of course, he knows. That's what the Daoist priest means!
So, it turns out he's a renowned Daoist priest, a highly respected Daoist priest, and he instructs others to sell substandard and fake goods.
Do not sell to those who lack knowledge. How can the Daoist priest and I make a fortune? I'll compensate you. I was momentarily blinded by greed and ended up selling substandard and fake items. Please have mercy and forgive me. Just this once, please.
All right, I won't hold it against you.
Wow, Sister Six, what kind of trick did you use to make him tell the truth?
It is a truth symbol. Invisible things should not be taken lightly. Otherwise, it could weaken my cultivation.
Big brother. What's going on? I've been calling you. Didn't you hear me? I think I might be cursed. Brother, when did you start believing in these? You didn't buy it from Duo Futang, did you? What's wrong with that? Duo Futang has been selling subpar and counterfeit goods to customers. It's been the talk of the town. Now many people say that the temple is unreliable. It is worthless. Brother, I don't believe there's such a thing as harmony between heaven and earth. You must not have rested enough. Then I'll head back to rest for a bit. Make sure to let Father check it out. I know, deliberately. Don't worry, brother! No, I won't go. Quick! Back! The car! To Anand! Ho! Mansion! Your Highness! The Ninth Prince! I'm careful too.
Just a minor skill. Are you alright?
Thanks to Miss Six for saving me! I'm fine. Nothing serious.
Don't worry. I'll have Shishi cover the cost of your rescue.
Please don't kill me.
Shizi, are you okay?
Sister Six is truly terrifying. I almost lost my life.
Who is your sister Six?
I am brothers with Chu Shuo. You are my Sister Six.
Even siblings need to settle accounts clearly. 500 taels in the morning. Now, I need to charge extra. I will find out who wronged you.
Well, whatever Sister Six says goes.
1,000 taels.
1,000 taels! 1,000 taels! How can I pay that? My life is at stake. It is worth at least 3,000 taels.
No wonder you and your second brother are such good friends.
I'll accompany you on your journey. Ninth Prince, you're still here with your bracelet.
Oh, hurry up.
Oh! What sins have I committed? How did this happen? You little rascal! Father, what have I done wrong this time? You dare to ask me? You brought a little girl back late at night. Isn't it that you want to keep her as a concubine? Miss, where do you live? What is your age? Marquise. She is the sixth lady just returned from the Anyang Marquise's mansion. She's not here to be a concubine for your son. The youngest daughter of the Anyang Marquis. That's a perfect match in social status. Ninth Prince, you should come for a drink with us later.
Enough. Enough. Have you gone mute?
Father, it's not like that. Be quiet. This matter is settled. Miss Liu is from North Korea, but she is here. Brother, someone is out to get you. Who is it?
Second young master. Aren't you tired of calling out thief?
Miss Six, what do you mean by that?
It's about young master Shi. You are the one who set the 7-kill ray.
It was you. What on earth is going on?
If I hadn't trained in the temple for half a year, the young master would have likely met an untimely end tonight.
It truly was you behind this. Father, how could I possibly harm my elder brother? Miss Six, you must provide evidence for everything. This is the Zhengbei Marquise's mansion. You can't just slander me with no proof.
That's right! Just a little girl! She has no real skills. I never expected someone so young could be so malicious. Those two brothers! Brothers should be kind and respectful to each other. You won't be able to drive a wedge between them.
Sister Six saved my life. Please be a bit more polite.
I understand. You are all conspiring to slander my son. Beihan! You are already a prince! Why do you still want to exterminate me and my son?
I have no father. You need to believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but this little girl hasn't even arrived yet. Swordsmanship is not that easy to learn. He must have just been sweeping the floors at the dojo for 6 months.
Someone, drag him away and throw him out of the palace.
Who dares?
You must use the 7-killing formation to command evil spirits to harm people. You must offer your own blood as a sacrifice. Looks like you've used a lot of blood, haven't you?
I got a new dagger, but I injured myself accidentally. It's not as careless as you say. So many bloody marks. Who are you trying to fool? I was just testing if it could be sealed. Can't you do that?
Can the ninth prince let your people search the second young master's courtyard? I think the second young master probably hasn't had time to destroy the 7 killers. My blessings are indeed great.
No need to send anyone. It was me who did it. Why? Why are you always so lucky? If you have a good birth, you can become a prince. And now there are people to help you avoid this disaster.
Being born into a good family is also a result of his blessings and virtues from his past life. He is fortunate enough to receive my help. It's the same in this life as well. And you commit evil like this. Don't you fear that you won't be able to be human in the next life?
I just refuse to accept this. I am better than you in every way. It's only because you were born to your rightful wife. It's only natural you would be made servant. Why should it be so? Just because of that, you want to make me think I deserve to die. Right. Only when you are dead. Can I become a servant? You are confused. How could you treat your elder brother so cruelly?
Jer is right. Hannah is talentless and unworthy. Yet, You have made him the heir. You have eyes but lack insight.
Hanner told me just 2 days ago. His ambitions lie elsewhere. He wishes to give up the position of heir. I haven't had the chance to talk to you and your mother. Who knew you would resort to such brutality? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Believe it or not. Regardless, I will no longer acknowledge you as my brother.
Big brother. Ah.
I am sorry, brother.
I was wrong.
I didn't blame you. I should have told you sooner. I should have given up the attendant position earlier. What is wrong with him, Miss Six? Please save him.
Yes, the 7 kills formation. It requires the beast element of one individual to activate. I can't save him.
What the hell?
The one who taught you the 7 kills has never mentioned this. Right.
Yes.
He never said that. It meant to teach you with a bit of my blood.
Who is the person behind this formation?
I don't know. He approached me. I will find this person to avenge you.
The Marquis is in mourning. The second young master has blood on his hands. With my repair of his soul and guidance, he will be able to be reborn as a human in his next life. But his next life will be fraught with misfortune. This will be his atonement.
Then I will trouble Miss Six.
Deluxe version, 500 taels. Normal version, 100 taels. Which one to pick for staying up late?
This is the deluxe version. That is 500 taels. Yes.
Yes, the deluxe version is suitable for supporting a grand bridge. When he effortlessly entered the clear path, gliding across the road to the underworld. What about the standard version? Just open the directory for him directly. He has to find his own way out. It is time, consuming, and painful.
Let me take care of that.
I apologize for troubling His Highness, the 9th Prince.
No trouble at all. I have something I'd like to ask. Please, let me see, Miss Liu.
The 9th Prince's leg injury is not due to poisoning. You can't stand up because of the curse.
The curse!
Exactly. This technique is based on his own beast abilities. If the prince wants to break the curse and stand again, he must kill the one who cast it.
Then how can we find the one who cast the curse?
I can't assist the 9th Prince with that for now. But a vicious spell like this must have a backlash. The caster is likely to be aware of it. There are incurable abscesses on the legs.
Meesix has already been of great help to me.
There is no need to be courteous. 9th Prince. However, you have been in Chongqing for a year. If it isn't resolved within 6 months, it could threaten your life. You are filled with malevolent energy. Your luck is weak. Yet, you still possess a trace of Imperial Purple Aura. I've been puzzled about that for a long time. Now, I finally understand. It turns out your fate is intertwined with someone else's.
The fates of 2 people have been swapped. They can even be exchanged.
It is difficult to swap the fates of 2 individuals. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. By using the array of stealing the sky and changing the sun, and then pairing it with. Rest assured, your matters are my matters. If you can find this person, I will surely be able to restore your fate.
Miss Liu, you once said I was surrounded by malevolent energy. My luck is poor. Don't get close.
It is okay. This little evil spirit can't hurt me. This talisman can suppress the evil aura on your body. Carry it with you to get closer to others. It won't hurt others anymore.
He is a little money fan. He didn't pay for the 2 talismans I gave him. What do you think he means? The prince has a noble status. He definitely wants to please you. He wants to have a supporter in Kyoto. Supporter? Don't you think he wants to be a princess? Jinbei-hu only has 2 sons! This is meant to stop Jinbei-hu's lineage.
Second brother, turns out you are not just a spender. You are quite smart, sometimes too.
Doing business also requires brains. Sister 6, don't underestimate me!
Since you have such doubts, it is time to inform this prince and Jinbei how, so they can be cautious.
Rest assured, Bei Han is as clever as me.
Now, the cat's out of the bag. There won't be any more tricks in the near future. I am just not sure who the Jinbei Hao mansion has offended. Since that person is so ruthless, they aim to bring an end to Jinbei Hao.
Let Mrs. Jiang show the way. Chushilu's store was vandalized. I need to go see.
Miss 6, someone went to the pharmacy in the middle of the night and splashed water. The herbs are soaked and now unsellable. Maybe we should go elsewhere.
Chushilu was vandalized and electrified. This place was splashed with water. Could it be the same group of people?
The ant has already reported it to the authorities. Even if they catch someone, it will be a heavy blow.
The officials are good at arrests, but they may not be good at catching ghosts.
What? It is haunted!
Let's go take another look at Zhangxi Tower.
Miss 6 can catch ghosts. You know.
I understand a bit.
It must have been a few masters of lightness skills who smashed the electricity. Only the windows on the 3rd floor were left open. Where did they come in from?
No, they probably floated in.
Are you saying it's haunted?
Exactly.
Where did that little charlatan come from in a haunting? How dare he disrupt our work here? Everyone! This is my 6th sister. She's not a charlatan. She is from Xuanyueguan, the renowned Chu Tianxi. We will do our utmost to investigate this. And please take them home.
No matter how much you look into it, it will be a waste of effort. I can help you find the real culprit.
Miss 6, you should go home to do some embroidery and play the piano! Instead of talking nonsense here.
Since it is a disturbance caused by ghosts, what should we do about it?
Don't worry, I can catch ghosts too. You should first list out the details. I'll make him pay once I find him tonight.
That guy who did something so malicious must be jealous of my aunt's business. He might not even have the money to pay.
If I am not mistaken, he might end up paying double. Don't worry. Second brother, you've never seen an evil spirit, have you? Why don't you go back to your room and stay there?
Don't worry, I've seen a lot. Nothing can frighten me. Bro.
Brother Hao.
I'll take that body of yours.
I am afraid you can't handle it.
A little girl dares to talk so boldly.
What?
You think you can scare my second brother?
Dad, don't hit me. It's just a show. Don't hit me. I swear, I won't scare your family again.
Reconnect the head. The second brother Lin Yang has passed by, so there is no way to collect the debt.
What ghost has the money to pay?
He may not have it, but his master does. Your master is Lin Yuan.
He is dishonest in his own business. Instead, he lets you smash my aunt's shop. That is just awful. If I lose my sister, I want to make his soul scatter, never to be reborn.
It is Lin Yuan. That scoundrel is holding my ashes. I had no choice but to help him do evil. I implore you, young lady, to spare me.
Where is he now? I can help you retrieve your ashes, so you can be reincarnated.
Thank you, Miss.
Daoist priest.
After all, it is the Anyang Marquis Mansion. if Liu Ru ends up scaring someone to death? Are we going to get into trouble? Anyang Marquis Mansion is haunted. What does that have to do with us? Cutting off my wealth is the issue. Then I must teach him a lesson. Exactly. Daring to go against the Daoist priest. They really don't know what is good for them. When it is said that the Anyang Marquis Mansion is haunted, the Daoist priest will have to subdue the ghosts again. People outside will surely say we have a generous Daoist priest. The pinnacle of Taoism. Daoist priest. She is the one. She is the little girl from that day. Liu Ru was ordered to go to the Anyang Marquis Mansion. How did someone manage to run out?
Since the evil spirit went to the Anyang Marquis Mansion, I suppose I don't need to introduce myself. Where are the ashes of Taoist priest Liu Ru?
It is truly Yang's ashes. Miss, I don't understand what you are saying. Duo Futang sells blessings. It is not a place for selling ashes.
He is speaking. You shouldn't interrupt.
Who is your master?
Hand over the ashes.
You want to send him for reincarnation? Truly, a kind-hearted person. If the lady wishes to have his ashes, you must exchange them for the captives drawn by your master. Otherwise, then I will destroy Liu Ru's ashes. Why are you so sinister?
Huai Sheng, the 43rd generation disciple of Shuanyu Pass, kneels down.
Snort.
It is indeed you, Huai Shu.
How do you have the leader's token? How dare you steal the leader's token of my Shuanyue?
You didn't steal it. Jingshu stuffed it into my pocket. He said the ancestor approved of me. This token will be effective in my hands. Didn't expect it to be true.
Even if you hold the leader's token? But I am your senior uncle. Is this how you treat your elders?
First, aromatherapy is not my master. Second, you have long been expelled from the Shuanyu coffin. Return the magical artifact. I'll spare your life today.
I did not take any magical artifact that day. It was my senior brother who falsely accused me.
The star pen, the Shuanyu sword.
Sister, you are so impressive. This is it. This is mine. You curse others and commit crimes in the dead of night. Truly a daring individual. We haven't laid a finger on him. He knelt down by himself. Lord Zhou, they've committed crimes against me as well. They also stole my magical artifact. I ask Lord Zhou to uphold justice for me. Someone retrieve the stolen items. Return them to Daoist Master Ling Yuan. And take these two back to Dali Temple for a thorough investigation.
Lord Zhou.
My father is the Marquis of Anyang. These items rightfully belong to my sixth sister. Since they are from the Anyang Marquisate, then there is no need to take them back to Dali Temple. The Ming Dynasty officials will send someone to the Marquis's mansion to inform the old lady. Two people went out late at night and encountered robbers. Unfortunately, they were spared. How dare you oppose me? You really don't know how to live or die.
Oh, second brother, there is no need to be afraid. I'll be here tonight. No one can make us meet an unfortunate end.
What a bold claim! It seems that Miss Six will not just face misfortune tonight. She will end up completely innocent, yet dead.
When I first learned Taoism, I vowed never to kill innocent people. I gather evil spirits to eradicate the wicked. If you dare, come and try.
Then, let me give it a try. Dare you assault an imperial official? Quick, kill them on the spot. You actually dared to kill the officers and soldiers of Dali Temple. Who gave you the audacity?
The king gave it to me.
I bow to you, my lord.
Ninth prince.
The ninth prince couldn't help but seize the Daoist priest's magical artifact. They also intend to harm the Daoist priest. I am merely following protocol. No, Prince Shu. It was clearly that old Daoist. He released evil spirits to smash my aunt's palace. Even his magical artifacts were stolen from Xuan Yu's coffin. My sixth sister wields the sect leader's token. Just let him return it. With the prince here, no one will wrong you easily.
My lord, allowing your subordinates to kill indiscriminately at Dali Temple
will surely be difficult to explain to the emperor. I'll kill if I choose to. No need to worry about explaining to my elder brother. Besides, I am currently investigating a case related to you. You might live a few more days. Ye Zihang! How bold of you! A lame man!
Wait a moment.
Miss Liu, your kindness today is greatly appreciated.
My second brother faints at the sight of blood. Qingfan God, please continue.
Oh my god! This is the first time I've seen so many dead bodies!
Don't worry, second brother. They all carry the weight of many innocent lives. Once dead, the soul will be torn to shreds by the vengeful spirits.
Then wouldn't this king be upholding justice on behalf of heaven?
I suppose so. However, the ninth prince has seen many battles. Though it is an act of defending our homeland, one should still engage in more acts of kindness. It is best to eliminate hostility.
I will remember that. Hold on! He was captured! Then, who will compensate me? This man has failed to accumulate wealth over the years.
once the family assets are investigated and counted.
The compensation owed will be sent to Hengyang-ho Mansion. Thank you, Prince Nai. Just a moment. Miss Liu can take it with her. It will make things easier for her later.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I will certainly take your matters to heart.
Qingfang! He accepted the token from this king. Should I prepare a betrothal gift to ask for her hand in marriage? It might be better for you to identify the person who issued the edict. Let's make a temporary decision. That is a good point. Fortunately, he was restrained. Otherwise, how heartbroken the prince would be to learn the truth. Sister Liu, the ninth prince even gave you his token. Could it be that he has feelings for you?
How could that be? He is seeking my help. He gave me the token to make it easier for me to help him.
That is good to hear.
I have yet to help the prince with anything. No reward, without merit.
Miss Liu, to the prince, clearly has no romantic intentions. Miss Liu's talismans are quite effective. This is the prince's gift of gratitude. Please don't decline. Miss Six.
Then I will gladly accept it. As for that man named Joe, I am already a bit concerned about how to find him.
Sigh.
It seems I need to rely on Miss Six for everything.
Sure. You are pregnant. You should take good care of yourself and rest in the courtyard. The doctor said that I should move around more now, so that it'll be easier when the time comes to give birth. I miss my wife again. Of course. I must come to pay my respects to her. That is very thoughtful of you. But everything else should come second to the child. The Marquise will return tomorrow. There will be many people then. Just stay in the yard for now.
Thank you, ma'am.
I truly feel sorry to the both of you. The previous lady's bird's nest was always divided equally between the three of us. Now I'll be taking it all for myself. I really feel guilty about it. Oh, it's nothing. I just haven't had enough to eat.
You could always buy some yourself.
Then make sure you eat more. The spots on your face have faded quite a bit. What's wrong with Lear?
It's nothing. I just noticed that Aunt Shang doesn't look well. I wonder how long until the doctor comes to check her pulse again.
Could it be that Wang Yi noticed something? That's impossible! She's just a little girl from Uncle G. How could she possibly notice anything just by looking? The doctor will come by tomorrow morning to check the pulse. Thank you for your concern, Miss Six. That's reassuring. The medicine is ready. It's been prepared. Auntie! Are you sure you want to do this? Of course. It must be done.
Doing it this way
Will ensure the Marquise cares for me more in the future. Even though Liang is not so young anymore, she still tries to compete with me for the Marquise daily. I intend to make him suffer a bit.
But
Liang has the Marquise's favor.
the Marquise may not impose a severe punishment on him.
The Marquise is unwilling to part with him. Isn't that also the old lady? Aunt Liang is simply indulging in her verbal victory. Why did you so viciously push down my aunt?
My aunt has a kind heart.
She would never do such a thing. Yes, my aunt! She wouldn't even hurt an ant on a normal day.
I truly saw Aunt Liang push the Marquis. Please grant my aunt some justice, Marquis.
Quickly take Aunt Chen back.
Yeah! Ride a horse and fetch the doctor.
Make sure to be quick.
The eldest young master has gone to Renan Hall to invite Doctor Hu. He knows Aunt's situation best.
Marquise's wife, Aunt Chen, has been injured.
The fetus in her womb has lost its heartbeat.
She can only give birth to a stillborn.
As for Aunt Chen, she'll just have to deliver the stillbirth.
Her life will be forfeit.
What explanation do you have?
I have never pushed him. He fell by himself. Even if this goes to court, I would still have a clear conscience.
My father must have some misunderstanding in this matter.
According to Aunt Liang and the third young master's words, could it be that my aunt fell down herself? My aunt is already 7 months pregnant. The pregnancy has been stable all along. How could he endanger the young master's life? He deliberately sought to marry Aunt Liang.
That is quite simple. Because the child had already died in Aunt Chang's womb.
Linga, what are you saying?
Miss Six is so young. Even if she knows about medicine, surely she hasn't examined Aunt's pulse. How can she speak so recklessly? This matter is concealed. Mrs. Six cannot possibly know. It must be that he is trying to protect his brother. That is why he is fabricating stories. All by accident.
How did you know? Sister Six.
I can see it with my own eyes.
My father always tells the truth.
Sister Six. You have to trust Sister Six.
The second young master. Who would believe that when you say it? When your master speaks, how dare you mock and ridicule? Madam Chang interrupted. Lady, although Aunt Liang is the Marquis' concubine and gave birth to 2 young masters, if it weren't for this incident, my aunt would have also given the Marquis a child. Why does the lady show favoritism?
Do you still want to say something? It was my mother who instructed Aunt Liang to do this.
How could I dare?
You don't have to wait. Grandma won't be coming today. I'll just join you for this performance.
What does Miss Liang mean by this? The doctor came to check the pulse this morning. He said, my mother and child are both safe.
Yes, in the morning, Aunt Chen's unborn baby is healthy.
Dr. Ho isn't aware of that. Before I went home, I studied Daoism in a temple for half a year. My favorite subject is studying fresh fragrance and blessings. What about this talisman? It can pierce the heart and test the bones. It can cause excruciating pain without leaving any scars. Even if you report it to the authorities, you'll have no evidence. No need to speak the truth. Just the right to test it on you.
If Miss Liu wants to give it a try, go ahead. Either way, I am saying it.
Does Dr. Ho need anything else?
No, I don't need it. I don't want it.
Aunt Chen took action 3 days ago.
The child is in a stable condition. It was Aunt Chen who gave me 300 taels of silver.
To make me cooperate. Is this how it is with you, Chen Mei?
This has nothing to do with me, Marquis. It was Aunt Chen who forced me to do this. When you worked in our household, I treated you well. Why are you betraying me like this? Why does the Marquis clearly have feelings for me? Yet you won't let me serve him. Marquis, you obstruct me at every turn. Of course. I wish you were dead.
When did I ever have feelings for you?
Didn't the Marquis say? He loves eating the osmanthus cake. I made the most.
I also enjoy the braised chicken made by Mrs. Zhang. Back then, you specifically changed your clothes in Aru's room, so that I would walk in on you. I was actually thinking of selling you then. It was Aru who said you were lonely. She convinced me to keep you.
You can't be serious. How could Yang Ru be that kind? Hark! It must be him who caused my child to death.
You killed your own child. It has nothing to do with anyone else.
I always end up hurting my own children. I've always wished for his well-being.
Do you whisper wishes to him every day?
That is what the Qinglong Bodhisattva responds to. What's wrong with me making a wish to him?
What does evil have to do with it? At the Bodhisattva Colony Society, people make wishes to improve the spots on their faces. But those who wish evilly often have to pay a price. And the cost of your wishes is that your unborn child's life must be given first?
That's impossible! How could the Bodhisattva take my child's life?
Why would he ask me?
Bodhisattva, I want him to die gently.
I want him dead. Third and fourth brothers, step aside. Help him outside to take a break. How did Chomei acquire this jade pendant in the mortal world?
Miss Six, it happened when we went out once. A warlock stopped Chen. He said that Chen had a connection with this Qinglong Bodhisattva. This was a gift to Chen.
What does a sorcerer look like? The evil wooden carvings and jade pendant from my mother carry the same malevolence. It seems they were crafted by the same individual. This person likely harbors a deep grudge against the Chu family. It is quite a troublesome effort.
That being said, that white jade guanyin wasn't given to your grandmother by chance. It was done intentionally. Someone is after it. The Anyang Ho mansion has been decimated, leaving only loss in its wake.
This person has committed these two wicked acts. They possess quite a skill.
Rest assured, I will certainly uncover this person soon.
Father, have you offended anyone together with the Marquis of Junbei?
No, I have not antagonized anyone, Your Majesty. The Marquis of Junbei is the uncle of His Highness, the Crown Prince. We are merely acquaintances.
This matter needs to be resolved quickly. If not, in 2 months, I'll have to marry the girl from the Shao family.
Mother, there's no need to worry. Evil isn't so easily cultivated. That person won't succeed. They will likely remain quiet for a while. As long as father and mother advise properly, no one in the household should rashly seek any deities. Just placing it at home will keep us safe.
Mrs. Chu, you haven't added sesame oil yet.
I know, but why are you so greedy for money as a monk?
Misu, your generosity is greatly appreciated. I will keep it in my heart.
If it weren't for the exorcism, this would be tedious and dull. I wouldn't earn money for you otherwise.
Miss Chu is still being stubborn. Without Miss Chu's contributions, the children in the back mountain wouldn't have enough to eat or stay warm. Miss Chu is like their guardian angel.
You say these things, and I get goosebumps from it.
His previous Peach Blossom Palace was rather dull and lifeless. This time we meet, it truly feels radiant. It seems he has met someone destined for him. I wonder if he even realizes it himself. If two people are meant to be together, they will naturally be together for a lifetime, growing old together. As an old man, I don't need to concern myself with such mundane matters. Sixth sister, where are you headed?
Third brother, fourth brother. Yes, I have something important to take care of at the Jade Princess Mansion.
Perfect timing! We're free as well! Let's accompany our sixth sister on her trip. Miss Six, please don't be too formal. Etiquette should not be divided. Miss Six has once saved my life. How could I let Miss Six be so formal? Sixth sister, I also want to buy a few books in the study. You should hurry then.
Yes, I want to get a crossbow as well. To study it thoroughly. The study in the mansion houses a collection of weapons from the spring and autumn period. There are quite a few weapons in there.
I wonder if you two young masters would be interested in taking a look.
Sixth sister, since this is important for you, third brother won't disturb you any longer. Sixth sister and fourth brother will also step aside. You can focus on your tasks without worry. You can take until tomorrow if needed.
Will this disturb the prince?
No, it won't.
I've already figured out a solution. As long as I draw a little blood from the prince and mix it with cinnabar to create the charm, I can help the prince find the next day.
That is excellent!
Then, prince, please summon a doctor to take the blood.
I don't trust that. The doctor outside or the court physician
Would only alert the enemies.
Let's call Ching Feng here instead, although he is rather careless.
If the prince does not mind, I can help with drawing blood.
Miss Six is the best, and it is only natural that she excels.
Your Highness, bear with the pain. I'll be more gentle. Your Highness, does it hurt?
I'm used to it.
Your Highness, you've been going out more these days. It is common for people to feel disheartened and develop a fever. That must be the case for the next day.
Thank you, Miss Liu.
You are welcome. If the prince could send the achievements of the spring and autumn period to the third brother, and a few weapons for the fourth brother would be even better. That would be ideal.
That woman is quite overweight. She jumped into the water to pressure that young man into marrying her. Right. How pitiful. That young man is a good person too. He went into the water to save her, and he still hasn't managed to help her up. Oh, you might not know. Someone fell into the water a couple of days ago, and they didn't help him up either.
What's wrong, miss?
Take me down to save her.
Dongzi, Ali, why are you here?
Big brother.
How can your future sister-in-law weigh 200 or 300 pounds?
How can you be so small?
Future sister, in-law. Didn't our mother say he is both talented and good looking?
What did you want me to do? You just want me to give up, right?
Of course, I would want to save you. I want to marry you.
So, what if you marry me?
Look at me. I'm so fat. You'll definitely dislike me in the future. Instead of being stuck alone in an empty room later, we might as well break off the engagement.
How could that happen?
I was just standing there. I was thinking about earning more money to support you. I don't dislike you. No matter how you change, I'll always like you.
Really?
Really? If I go back on my words later, may I not die a good death.
Miss Liu, are you alright?
I am fine.
It is better to go back to the Imperial Palace and change into clean clothes to avoid catching a cold.
There is no need to go through all that trouble. My master is quite amusing. Sister, this is my original creation. Miss, are the cooks at your house great at making food? Yes, indeed.
As soon as I get home, I can't help but crave it. The meals they prepare.
So, can I stay at your place for a night? I want to try too.
Of course!
To become a virgin of the Xiao family, the prince will exert double the effort. Perhaps Miss Six just wants some peace with her future sister. In-law, it's not about the cooks at Xiao's house. What if this is Angel Lee?
His eyebrows are dark.
He might be haunted by evil ghosts. This is a starving ghost. It's because a hungry ghost is possessing him. That's why Miss Xiao has such a huge appetite in the mansion. She can't help but keep eating. She ended up gaining weight.
I beseech you, Master Tian, to help. I used to be slim and graceful. Now she's getting fatter by the day. This is going to lead to my demise.
I came over because I sensed the presence of a ghost in your house. I will take care of the evil spirits. I'll help Miss Xiao return to her former self.
I'll leave it to you, Master Li.
Master Li Tian, your spell may not be powerful enough.
My dear girl, my master is the renowned master, Li Tian. How dare you question him? She's just a little girl. What does she know? She should step aside. It is not your place to be arrogant here.
How can you speak like this? You are scaring my little sister.
Mrs. Xiao said this. I guess I won't need to take action after all.
My apologies. Master Li, I spoke too much just now. Please help me. Sister Xiao.
Then I'll show you what it is capable of. Is this talisman powerful enough? Activate the formation. I want to eat. No one can stop me from eating. Don't even think about stopping me from eating. Whoever stands in my way, I am going to take them down.
Tianshi, are you alright?
Little girl! All your captives were drawn by your master. I wonder who your master is.
You still have the interest to ask these questions at a time like this. You've angered the starving ghost. His resentment has already affected everyone in the mansion.
All right, I will help you deal with the evil spirits. The little girl is still easy to deceive. If I can have him as my disciple, he'll be my spearhead in the future. I'll just sit back and collect the money. Just thinking about it makes me happy.
Just don't be a burden to me.
You don't have to be so candid. This starving ghost is truly formidable. His resentment can control so many people.
But his true form is among these people.
It is difficult to find among so many.
Is this little food enough for you in the Shao family?
Of course it's not enough.
I'll add you to the mix with your tender flesh.
That should be enough.
But I am afraid you can't handle it. There's a difference between humans and ghosts. You shouldn't stay here. If you come out obediently, I will ask the monks to chant scriptures to relieve your resentment and help you get reincarnated.
I haven't eaten enough yet.
I'll help you get reincarnated later.
Alright. Then, don't blame me.
Not the main body of the mass. This seems endless. Let go of me! Let go!
Someone told you to come here.
You little girl think you deserve to ask me.
Yes.
It was a Daoist priest who took me away at the execution ground. I don't know how I ended up here. I vaguely remember seeing that Daoist priest. He was being rather submissive to a woman.
So, the woman cannot be the true enemy. Could it be my father's loved dad?
That little girl actually prevented me from eating. I will skin you alive.
You think you can?
Thunder!
Oops.
This is really thrilling. Thanks to me for teaming up with this young lady. Subduing the evil spirits. Only then can we ensure everyone's safety.
Weren't you just watching the show? It clearly had no effect at all.
Come on, given his age. Give him some respect.
Miss is alright. She was just a bit tainted by the ghost's energy.
She'll wake up tomorrow.
No, she won't wake up right now. We can't carry her back to the room either.
Mrs. Shaw, please lead the way.
I'll carry Sister Shaw back.
You! No! No way! Let the younger ones handle it. Mrs. Shaw, hurry up.
Come with me quickly.
Miss Six is incredibly strong.
Must be all that training in the jar.
This talisman will help Sister Xiao restore her yang energy quickly. Rest assured, Mrs. Xiao. Thank goodness you're here tonight. We can't rely on that Master Li Tian. Our Xiao mansion is likely to face a disaster.
Fortunately, the Empress took me as her disciple. Please accept me as your disciple.
You all.
You ungrateful disciples. Master Li Tian, your skills in Taoism are lacking, and some of us have been harmed. You dare to call us ungrateful. Exactly. Even my mother warned you, and yet you remain so arrogant.
Right.
From tonight on, we'll no longer recognize you as our master. We'll join Miss Chu instead. Please accept us, Miss Chu. Otherwise, we won't be able to get up from kneeling. Please accept us, Miss Chu. Otherwise, we won't be able to get up from kneeling.
I don't want to take you on.
Miss, your skills are outstanding. We're truly impressed. We promise to learn diligently. Besides, we are not lacking in talent. In the future, you'll definitely be the one to follow.
Qualifications are secondary. The most important thing is, I won't accept anyone older than me.
That means you should take a look at your own age. You disrespect your master and betray your lineage. Unless you kowtow to me 3 times. Otherwise, don't even think about returning to my school. Even if Miss Chu refuses to take us in, we won't go back to your school either. We thought you had hidden talents that you wouldn't pass on. Who would have thought you are truly incompetent? If we follow you, we would. What a waste of time it would be.
Wait a moment.
It is the Xuanyukan from Lianzhou.
There are a few who are supposed to carry water.
This was intended for Master Li, but now it is Miss Six who helped us deal with the evil spirit. We kindly ask Miss Six to accept him.
Well, this. How bold of him to ask for 3,000 taels.
It wasn't for tonight. Thankfully, Miss Six turned the tide.
My elder brother is about to marry the young lady. We'll soon be family.
I'll give you guys a discount.
Thank you, Sister Six.
I don't crave food like I used to.
Sister, it's just a small matter. You don't need to worry about it. Besides, I've already collected the fee. Even so, I must thank you.
But I'm still so chubby.
I can't even fit into the wedding dress I made before the new year. Don't worry, Miss. As long as you follow this scroll for exercise, I guarantee you will lose 50 pounds in a month. By the time you get married,
You'll surely be stunning.
basically, just open your legs and control your mouth. I understand now.
Didn't he go home to inherit the family fortune? How could he still accept disciples for Xuanyu Temple? These small fry can stay out of it. Why are you still admiring that old man? He looks older than I am. The Daoist priest misunderstood that he lacks ability. He insists on following us, doesn't he? Where am I lacking in capability? I'm here to pay a visit. I don't care if you're here to visit or to learn. If you want to stay at Xuanyu Temple, you need to fill the water tank. Is this how you treat guests at Xuanyu Temple? You won't leave unless you carry water. I am Tianxi Li Zhengqi from Baifengguan. You can't make me carry water. Oh, so you're the one from Baifengguan. So, what do you want? I saw the floating talisman used by your apprentice in Kyoto. It is truly powerful. I wonder if it was drawn by you. How could I possess such power? Those talismans must be from Nanli, drawn with a star pen. That's why they are so powerful. Tianshu Bi. Disciple, my capabilities can only extend this far. There is a Purple Cloud Summit in Baifeng Temple, the finest in the world. It's for controlling demons. Jade King Cave. Greetings to Brother Hu and the Empress. No need for formalities.
I've heard about Lord Anyang's separation from his daughter for many years. She has finally been found. That's truly wonderful news.
Blessed by the Emperor and Empress. Only then can the couple meet their daughter again.
Oh, she is indeed charming and lovely. She resembles Lady Hao quite a bit. But I wonder if her affection is as exceptional as Lady Hao's. Why don't you play a tune? To wish the Empress a happy birthday. It's a way to express your feelings. I heard that Miss Liu was raised in the Changye region. She hasn't been back long. She probably doesn't know how. Perhaps it is better for the eldest princess to let me make a fool of myself. In that case...
Knowing that I'm ugly, why should I come out and show off? Why is the 9th prince being so confrontational? I was merely trying to help Miss Six out of a difficult situation. Is it a rescue or an attempt to humiliate me? Everyone present can hear that clearly.
9th brother, Miss Liu is speaking the truth. Why do you have to be so aggressive? Miss Six, your mother is extremely affectionate. You should learn from her. Empress Dowager, Changde wields a remarkable swordsmanship. She once saved Emperor Taizu from danger. It shows that women don't necessarily need to learn the arts. I wonder if Mr. Liu is willing to spar with me. This could also serve as a birthday celebration for the queen. You look quite frail. Can you withstand 3 moves against my elder brother?
Miss Six, there is a difference in strength between men and women. I'm afraid that wouldn't be appropriate.
It doesn't matter to me. If I can't take a single move from you, then consider it my defeat.
Miss Six, you are so gracious. How can you refuse, Your Highness? That young Master Liu must have been instructed by martial arts masters. Miss Liu should be able to handle it. If you, Liu, the Anyang Marquis Mansion will lose face, he can resist your goodwill. Liu Zheng is in his hands. He probably won't last 3 moves. Not necessarily. He is dressed like this today. His movements don't seem very agile. Mr. Liu, you should use your true strength. Don't underestimate my daughter.
What are you laughing at? My lord was also giving a kind reminder. Brother Emperor, since it is just sparring, isn't it more interesting if there's something at stake?
9th brother, your elder brother has started.
Mr. Liu, you must hold your sword steadily.
I'll let Miss Liu take a couple of moves first.
It is a bit tiring when you don't evade. I concede.
Miss Six's swordsmanship is impressive indeed.
Using brute strength to break the sword. How can this be counted as a win? I couldn't even see a single move being executed. That is right. This isn't practicing sword skills at all. It looks more like moving a table. It is like 2 burly men, arm wrestling.
All the weapons have been set aside. It is just a loss. Liu Company, you really are something. What the 9th prince said is true. I truly am outmatched. Then, the 6th lady of the Anyang Marquis Mansion has won. Come up front to claim your prize.
Big brother blames you for underestimating your opponent. You actually lost to him. Did you see the 9th prince's bracelet? That is what I want.
If you want something, go for it yourself. Why blame me for it? The sun is ominous. Today, why don't you have the palace hold an umbrella?
I am just taking a casual stroll. It is fine. I was just looking at the palace. Trees surround the Qianlong Hall. The arrangement is quite pleasing. The positioning is spot on. This is known as the Junlong Purple Chi Formation. This formation can not only dispel evil spirits, it also benefits the nation and its people. The one who set this up is quite impressive. It's very likely they are the one who alters your fate.
This was established by Qian Guoxi, but he passed away 3 years ago.
He died of illness.
Are you worried that my fate cannot be restored?
Where does the Shuangguo scholar reside?
May I go take a look?
Of course, you can. What is so good about this? Although I won a prize, I also offended Hupin all at once. The eldest princess, Prime Minister, Liu, and others. I went into battle for the sacrifices made for the soldiers. Can't you handle a little offense, brother? That's a rather dull thing to say. I am also a member of the Chu family, but I don't have the same accomplishments or positions as you. If I face difficulties, I would have to swallow my pride and endure.
You said yourself that you are a member of the Chu family. Who is making things difficult for you? That would mean challenging the Chu family. Feel free to come back and tell me. Could it be that your brother and I would ignore you?
With our mother's support, I feel assured. I have recently taken the elixir from Baifeng Pass. My health has improved significantly, but this elixir is particularly expensive. How much does it cost per dose? The Yang Qi pill is sold by the bottle. It costs 3,000 taels of silver. Each bottle contains only 10 pills. That's barely enough for a month's supply.
Marquise, the elixirs from Baifeng Pass really are this expensive. I previously bought 2 heart protection pills for my mother. That already cost 1,500 taels. Though they are pricey, the effectiveness truly justifies the cost.
What my sister-in-law says is true. Not only are they expensive, but they are also hard to find. This time, I got lucky through a friend. That's how I managed to acquire this Yang Qi pill. If I take Tremella for 3 months, my condition will be fully healed. Sister 6, let's continue our battle tomorrow.
Brothers, join me for a friendly spar.
I'm just planning to use the abacus. I still need to practice my calligraphy today. I can't afford to waste time here. Let's compete with swords instead.
Ah, alright then.
Sister 6, you can use my sword? Your backward draw bow is too heavy. I'm afraid that.
Big brother, why aren't you shooting?
Can you just concede already?
You haven't even released an arrow. And you're giving up already.
Sister 6, with your luck and aim, how can I possibly compare to you, my brother? I reckon the entire Mu Kingdom, only the 9th prince could measure up to you.
The 9th prince.
Yes, he also possesses great innate strength. He used the Hui bow given by our grandfather when he was just 10 years old. Sister Liu can hit a target for just 300 wen. It's only 300 wen after all. Second brother will pay. Sister Liu, practice with confidence.
Oh no! Sister Chixia is in critical condition.
Where is the doctor? Why hasn't he come yet?
Quill has already sent someone to hurry him up. This pill is poisonous.
How can it be poisonous? This is the Yangshi pill from Baifeng Pass. It has the power to resurrect the dead.
How can this be?
How can it be poisonous? I paid a lot for it. It was fine before.
Tong Tong, do you have any way to save Yinger? Grandma, don't worry. Sister 7 is okay now, but she was already weak to begin with. This poisoning has further depleted her chi and blood. We'll have to look after her more carefully from now on. Second uncle, could you show me those Yang Qi pills?
After all, I paid quite a bit for them. When I made the purchase, I had the doctor verify them. The doctor said there was no problem.
I see now. It turns out the inner wall of the bottle was poisoned. It won't become evident for a few days. That's why the doctor didn't notice anything off at the time.
Lear, what do you think? Does this have anything to do with the previous evil insect?
We need to ask the person who sold Uncle the pills.
That vendor is dead. He was poisoned to death. He's been dead for 2 days now.
Murder to silence him. This must be aimed at the Chu family.
Mother and Madam, please don't panic. I'll make a trip to Baifeng Pass. I'll see if there are any other clues.
Still alive, but not far from death.
Please help. Miss Liu, Save the dog. This Marquis has only one son left. He must not come to any harm.
Going this time, the odds are against me.
50,000 taels. No problem. No problem.
Tong Tong, let your elder brother accompany you.
No, I don't have time to look after my elder brother.
The bold eldest princess hasn't left the city yet. How dare you step forward? Capture him.
The king's token is here. Who dares to block the way? Is that Shu Nanli from Anyang Marquis' mansion?
That is right. It is him.
A girl brought back from the countryside. How dare she cross in front of the carriage?
But the eldest princess. He has the 9th prince's token.
The 9th emperor has nothing to do with him. So how important is that token? How could it be given to him? Brother Fan. Shu Nanli from Anyang Marquis' mansion dares to forge a token. Such a crime ought to be punished.
Forging a token. What is going on?
He even forged the 9th brother's token. You should know the 9th brother's token can directly mobilize the Imperial Guards. It is enough to disrupt the nation. I ask you to punish him. Your Majesty.
Please hold back. This can't possibly be a forgery, can it? Sister, that's definitely not a fake. I gave it to him.
You must be confused.
Brother, you let him mobilize the Imperial Guards with a token.
And you casually handed it to a woman. Do you intend to ruin the state of Mu?
To mobilize the Imperial Guards, my order must be followed. He holds the token, but it merely allows him to charge in. I can give my own things to anyone I please. Sister, why rush in to complain?
He grew up in the countryside. He dares to seduce you into becoming a royal wife.
Be careful with your words. Third sister, you are the eldest princess. How can you speak like that? Hurry back home to reflect on your mistakes. If there's a next time, brother, don't even think about protecting him. Yes, he really doesn't know his limits. I won't protect him next time either. Since you have an interest in Miss Chuliu, why not let me arrange a marriage for you two? Where is she? The Qingfeng god has already escorted the 9th prince away. We haven't finished speaking yet. Why did he leave so quickly? The 9th prince must be worried about Miss 6. He probably went to find her. Sixth sister.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I almost did die. These paper things are incredibly strong. Not even swords can break them.
They are just cursed paper warriors. Fire or water can easily deal with them.
What's wrong with your brains? First, your IQ.
I assume you're not a ghost either. Then, why can't you come out into the sunlight?
A dying person doesn't deserve to see my true face.
You have quite a confidence in your own blessings.
You've thwarted my plans time and again. You do have some skill, I admit, but you're still a bit inferior to me.
Then, let's have a competition. So your true self isn't here.
Sixth sister, you're bleeding. Let me bandage you.
I'm fine! Just a little scratch! It's getting dark. We should hurry. The road is blocked.
Isn't there a way ahead? What kind of hellish place is this? What on earth is this place?
It's a place where ghosts roam. While I'm here, I won't let anything happen to you. Get ready. We have to fight our way out.
Are there any paper soldiers left? I haven't seen any.
No paper soldiers, but there are evil spirits.
Miss Liu, we don't want to fight our way out. Let's just wait here until dawn.
This place is heavy with resentment. You all should stay here for the night. At best, you'll be out of your minds. At worst, you'll die here. Your souls will be trapped here as well.
What happens if the soul is trapped here? What will happen then?
You'll suffer endlessly, unable to be reincarnated. Listen carefully. Just consider them enemies and attack. As long as you subdue them, you'll find a way out.
But we don't have a peachwood sword.
That is simple enough. Sai, earning these 50,000 taels is no easy task.
I can't go in there. But your legs, my prince. I am the current leader of the Yunjian sect. I saw you back in the day. You were a young dandy back then. I never imagined you'd end up a cripple. I have someone important inside. I ask the sect leader to release him. I am not that woman. I want him to leave too. He has taken many of my disciples. He nearly killed a few of them. It is absolutely despicable. Are you sick of living, kid? If that is how it is with the sect leader, then you should get out of the way. That girl is a true master of Daoism. Do you really intend for everyone in your sect to be scattered to the winds? I would like that too, but there is a warlock who set up a formation here. They want to break the formation. Either they die inside, or we'll be scattered ourselves. What a ruthless person. This military matter has been honed to perfection for battle. So I must say this first. I am sorry. I can't let my disciples be shattered. Once the formation is broken, you can come in and collect their bodies. You have lingered here for many years. But is it just to seek revenge? This king has already identified the murderer. Deceive me. How could you care about my Lingjian sect's vendetta? Ye Ziheng, you are trying to save the one you love. You dare to lie so blatantly. This king never speaks lightly. The reason your Lingjian sect faced such devastation is that you saved those abducted palace maids. The mastermind behind the trafficking is Zhou Sheng, the minister of Qian Dali Temple. He was afraid that the truth would come to light, so he hired assassins. He intended to annihilate the Lingjian sect. Is there no justice in the heavens? We, the Lingjian sect, do nothing but good. We seek no revenge. Yet, we are exterminated for saving a few girls. What a tragic fate. It's truly ridiculous. Ha 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 ha. Zhou Sheng has been detained for questioning. This king will uncover those behind this. I will restore justice to your Lingjian sect. We do not seek justice. We only want them to pay with their lives, as long as they pay with their lives. But you cannot escape this place. If you wish for them to pay with their lives, only I can assist you. Yes, you need to trust the prince. The prince will surely help you exact revenge on the true murderer. Actually, that's not true. Tonight, the prince will also seek justice for you. Thank you, Prince Ninth. Great. The way is clear now. Miss Liu, are you alright?
What brings Prince Luo here?
I came to see because I heard you hurried out of the city with a token. So I decided to follow and see.
Take off your prince's shoes and socks. Roll up his pants.
Then it will be fine.
You have been standing for a while. The malevolent energy will travel along your chi and blood. It will spread throughout your body, but there wouldn't be any serious harm. Ah!
Thank you, Miss Liu.
No need for thanks. I should thank you. Thanks to the prince for alleviating the resentment of the Lingjian sect.
Zhou Sheng has taken all the blame upon himself. No action was taken against those behind the scenes. It seems that person is quite powerful and influential. Even abducting a few girls requires killing to silence them. This situation runs deep. Regardless of the depth, I will make sure to unmask those who are behind this. This time, You'd better remember this. I acknowledge my mistake.
This person's skills in Taoism are quite formidable. You must not provoke him on your own. Does the prince enjoy these too?
But at the birthday feast, please enjoy more of these. Don't let anyone else sit here. Ninth Prince, you really are something. You even had someone fetch the chef from the royal palace. Since the prince is so thoughtful, I won't hold back then. Waiter, bring a pot of hot tea.
Father!
Lian, what are you doing here?
Just a little matter.
This is the senior brother of the sect. These are the girls who saved my junior brother. Xuanmen truly produces remarkable talents. Miss Chu is quite young, and her skills in Taoism are already impressive. This is Li Zhengming, the head of Baifeng Pass. He insisted on seeing you. Only then would he reveal to whom the oxygen pill was sold.
Now, Master Li has also met you. I wonder if you could share that information.
No rush. My junior brother has practiced for decades, but he couldn't match Miss Chu. I would also like to spar with Miss Chu. 1 year, 5 things.
What do you wish to compare?
The Tianxin pen in Miss Chu's hand.
Is the one from Qingxin. He informed you that I have the Tianxin pen.
It is indeed Miss Chu. I wonder if you dare to accept the challenge? All right. You mentioned wanting to visit my daughter, so you wanted to bully me. If Miss Chu is unwilling to spar, I can't force anyone. Can I?
Shame on you! The boss set you up on purpose. Are you sure you want to spar with me?
If Miss Chu is willing to gamble on Tianxin, I will gladly join you.
Tianxin is a reputable scholar in the field of mathematics. Treasure. You have to wager something of equal value. The Ziyun Ding from your sect would be perfect for me.
All right, let's bet on capturing me. When entering the formation, you can only draw talismans yourself. No magical tools are allowed. Senior brother, the Ziyun Ding is a treasured relic of our sect.
How can you use that as a wager?
What if you really lose? What will we do then? Do you really think a little girl can beat you? Senior brother, I've seen his skills. Don't underestimate him. No matter how strong he is, she's still just a girl in her teens. Even if she is skilled, can she really be faster than me when entering the formation? Leah, if you don't want to compete, your father is here. No one can force you. Uncle Chu, don't worry. Sixth sister is quite amazing. She will never lose. Prince 99, why are you looking at me like that?
This old Daoist has some skills, but the master here has passed away. He wouldn't dare to measure it. Did I lose?
Didn't that person say you'd need at least half a day to break the formation? But it's only been a brief moment.
Haha, you scared me to death. I thought I lost.
You must have cheated. The formation laid out by the master. It is not so easy to break through. It must be a talisman you've been carrying with you.
It is just the 4 kills and 8 kun formation. That is not enough to make me cheat. A cup of tea is indeed my pace.
What kind of formation is this? Why is it so hard to get through?
I haven't named it yet.
So this is a formation you created yourself.
Yes. How about calling it the... No. Entry or exit formation? Chief, Lei, it took you half a day to emerge. It seems you still lack experience with formations. You should practice more.
Chief Li, You know how to write accept the bet and lose, right? My sixth sister came out within a cup of tea's time. Impressive! Now quickly bring out the Z ending. Bring it over here.
Hey!
Sister 6, your cauldron. What is wrong with Lear?
As for the bat, it is just a joke with Chief Lai. I am sure Chief Lai feels the same way.
Oh, indeed. Just kidding. Miss Chu is truly open-minded. Truly admirable.
Return the cauldron.
You won this back fair and square. I'll return it now.
I have always respected my elders. Did you not see the master almost in tears? If he apologizes with his life later, wouldn't I be responsible for a life?
Miss Chu, your kindness today is overwhelming. I will never forget it.
Chief Lei, you flatter me. Honestly, I just don't fancy this cauldron.
Leah, don't be upset. My father will surely help you find a better alchemy cauldron.
I'm not interested in that Xianding. It's because that one has been used for making medicine with human blood.
Oh no, I've taken the elixir from Baifeng Guan too. My stomach still feels terrible from it.
Hang in there. Which pill did you take?
It was the Qi-gathering Qiankun pill.
Such immense energy. The Qiankun pill can be refined without using human blood. However, the bloody scent is overwhelming. It must have absorbed quite a bit.
In fact, the strong smell of blood proves that. Human blood is a key ingredient in the refining process. Are you suggesting that there might be some suspicion? The closure of the hall may be linked to the abducted women.
The prince is quite perceptive. There are indeed many elixirs that use a small amount of human blood as an ingredient. But as you mentioned, using human blood as a primary ingredient, specifically the blood of a flawless maiden, there is only one elixir that fits that description. That would be the Guanyin pill.
Your elder brother and I once rescued a group of abducted women. At the time, I thought they were headed to the land of pleasure. I never expected they were being used to refine medicine. This is truly despicable.
Father, this is merely my speculation. There's no concrete evidence yet.
By returning the Ziyanding, you aim to draw out the reflection in the water. This king knows what to do.
Then I'll have to rely on the prince.
Son, you ungrateful child. Do you want me to die childless? Father, the son is at fault. Luckily, we have Miss 6 this time. Otherwise, it would have been a case of a white-haired person mourning a black-haired person. This is the child's astrological birth chart. Mr. Shi. Linger has just returned from her studies. My husband and I would like to keep him a bit longer. I understand. I asked Hanner to come over.
Mr. Shi, you have only one son, and you let him visit.
Oh, it's precisely because he's your only son. That's why I allowed him to come. I truly don't want to see a white-haired person mourning a black-haired one. Entrusting Hanner to Miss 6 gives me peace of mind. Father, you must propose to my sixth sister on my behalf. You need to say it sooner. I haven't finished changing my clothes yet. That is not sincere enough. At the very least, let me wear a clean brocade robe. Just that gold, threaded blue robe, and pair it with a golden gem, encrusted crown. No, that is too gaudy. It lacks elegance. It should be matched with a piece of mutton fat jade. What kind of marriage proposal is the judge making? With your character. How could I dare to propose to Lord Chu? I only suggested that Miss 6 take you as her disciple, to teach you her skills.
If you are to be a disciple, then so be it. What about taking out the horoscope?
To be master and apprentice. Isn't it also important for their horoscopes to match? Miss 6, take a look.
Mr. Shi, you feel at ease now. But I don't feel at ease.
Sister 6, my talent isn't that poor, right?
You are a few years older than me. You keep calling me master. It gives me goosebumps.
This is simple. Once he becomes a disciple, he can still call you Sister 6. That works. Sister 6, please accept my bow as your disciple.
Oh. I won't accept you as my disciple. But I will still teach you the ways of the Tao. How much you can learn? It depends on your fortune. Now, come! First offer incense to the founder of the college.
That is wonderful. So should we set off immediately? To visit Xuanyu Temple.
I've already prepared for this, due to the time frame.
Bring me the fire starters.
No need. You try it. Oh.
I didn't expect you to be lacking in both literary and martial skills. Now you are proving to be rather mediocre, even in learning the Tao. Sister 6, can't you use the fire starters?
This is the first lesson. If you can't even do this,
There is no need to waste your effort learning Daoist methods from me.
So 6, sister. How many times have you tried?
sorry for that attempt. I succeeded on my first try. Don't compare yourself to me. Otherwise, you'll start questioning your life choices.
You have distracting thoughts in your mind. These will always ignite the phenomena.
Those in the Shuanmen must have focused minds. You are solely focused on avenging your younger brother.
That won't bring you any recognition.
Ha!
Did you see that? 6th sister, I did it. I really succeeded.
I saw it!
What if this is an illness?
I can't tell if it is really an illness. Or is it possession? He hasn't woken up since falling into a coma. This is the effect of a curse. What does it mean to be cursed? To put it simply, someone wants Sister Xiao to remain unconscious. Who is it? That is so vicious.
Could it be the one who released the hungry ghost last time?
Miss 6. Maybe you should check their Basie then. See if they are destined to be in conflict. It might mean they are not suited for marriage.
If Sister Liu is saying, if I truly am the one opposing Wang Yi, I can only be either underestimated or be a father figure. I can't just stand by and watch Wang Yi suffer.
You seem to have a pretty good fate. It is just that you stand out too much. You have too many bad suitors. It is your karmic connection, not a fortunate one.
When my mother was preparing incense for me, many girls did indeed wish to betroth themselves to me.
Someone offered me 100 taels of silver to have me replace the embroidery needle the lady often used.
You have some nerve. Who gave you the money?
I don't know that woman. She was also wearing a lamp cap. I couldn't discern her face clearly. Miss 6, do you have any way to help? Just in case. I don't have the magical tools to break the curse. Besides, this person harbors deep resentment. I can lift the curse! To wake someone up, I can only use that embroidery needle and stab that person's finger. That should break the curse. The heavens and the earth are vast. Mare hasn't seen that person's true face yet. Where should I go to find this person? If it were my brother's unfortunate romance, finding that person would be easy.
Green. Seeing you getting along so well with them, I feel relieved.
Brother, no wonder you have such bad romances.
Are they sincere or just pretending?
Can't you see it?
Are they all just pretending? Then I won't speak to them later.
Brother, have you ever met concubine Li before? Has she always looked like this?
I have seen her a few times. From the first time I saw her, she looked like this. I've heard there's a secret to maintaining her beauty. Many girls want to know, but no one has been able to find out. Sister Liu, I need to go out for a break.
I heard that Prince Chu just called off his engagement with the Xiao family girl. Is that right? That is perfect, as I want to play matchmaker today. Prince Chu is exceptionally talented. He would be a good match for my niece. Today, I shall take charge here. Let's arrange a marriage for the two of you.
The young lady is beautiful and intelligent. She deserves a better husband.
Prince Chu is an excellent match. He would pair well with Ronger.
The Emperor has arrived!
Why does the imperial concubine look this way? Who has upset you?
Isn't it Prince Chu? Ronger has admired him for quite some time. deeply in love with him. Little did I know that Prince Chu looked down on the imperial concubine's marriage offer for me, using excuses to brush it off.
Prince Chu, the imperial concubine has bestowed you with a marriage. That is your fortune. How dare you brush it off so casually? I wouldn't dare. The legitimate daughter of the duke surnamed Guo. You are the one who has overreached. The imperial concubine's marriage offer was not welcomed. So now I grant you this marriage. Would you accept?
The emperor's elder brother has not withdrawn from Sister Xiao. Dear, that is why he rejects the imperial concubine's goodwill. Haha. Before withdrawing from the engagement, I heard that the girl from the Xiao family has fallen ill. Unconscious. Your Anyang Marquis' residence has already come to withdraw from the engagement. Surely, he won't continue the engagement. Is he really willing to wait for a living corpse?
When will the Xiao girl wake up? When will I marry her? If she never wakes for the rest of her life, I will not marry anyone for the rest of my life.
Chu Yan has become fat and unattractive now, and she has fallen ill as well. You still want to hold on to thoughts of her. I have a sincere heart. You truly wish to trample it underfoot, not even giving it a glance.
Miss Li, I am only infatuated with Wan Yi.
Your affections.
I can only fail to reciprocate.
Son of a Chu family. Perhaps it would be fair for the two of them to be treated equally as well. There is precedent for this, after all.
Yes, this could fulfill your affections entirely. The Emperor cannot allow it.
The elder brother does not want to marry a primary wife. He wishes to marry Miss Lei instead. That would never do. Even your mother, Shen, may not defy the Emperor's or my wishes. You, a mere backwoods returnee, do not know etiquette. He has refused 3 times.
Please calm your anger, Your Highness. I understand you have just returned to the capital. You have not yet mastered the proper etiquette, so I will not punish you today. Chu Nanli. Could it be you want the girl from the Xiao family to be a concubine, and the girl from the Lai family as your wife?
If it were a girl from another family, my Chu family would certainly comply. But this Li Miaorong is different. She must never marry into the Chu family. Bastard! Since when is it your place to decide for the Chu family? Prince Chu Ronger has been confused for a time. This matter should be decided by you and your parents. It is not your 6th sister's place to say anything here.
Our 6th sister has suffered outside for many years. Of course, I consider her to be a precious treasure. If he doesn't want me to marry anyone, then I won't marry anyone. Even if the Emperor wishes to punish me, I will have no complaints. All right, Chu Nanli, then tell me, why are you interfering with your brother's marriage?
Because he is narrow-minded. To achieve his goals, he is even willing to curse and harm others.
It is you.
What did Miss Six say? Why can't I understand what she is saying? Ronger has a kind heart. How could she be narrow-minded? What could a little girl know? What can she see? Slandering you in public! I am aware of the consequences. Your Majesty! Sister Xiao is not suffering from a strange disease. She has been cursed and harmed by Li Miaorong. That is why she appears to be in a coma. You are spouting lies. I have never harmed her. I, a dignified lady from a noble house, would never take Xiao Wanyi seriously. But you want to marry Prince Chu, which gives you a motive to harm others. Don't you all want to get married? So, tell me, is this your motive for harming others? You all have your suspicions. Don't make baseless accusations against others. Your Majesty, Miss Liu is accusing Ronger without cause. This also implicates the concubine's brother. The lovely lady lacks credibility. I don't wish to live anymore.
Daring to defy the Emperor's will, slandering officials and their families.
Come here.
Take him away for punishment. Hold on. Father, do you really believe his nonsense?
Chu Nanli. Do you have any evidence?
Please wait a moment. Your Majesty. Then, he had Chu Yi bring Xiao Wanyi into the palace. Chu Ye's trip there and back took about half an hour. Because Xiao Wanyi had not yet awakened, he placed her in the back chamber.
What should we do next?
Sister Xiao is currently in a coma. Even the imperial physician cannot find the cause. I also request your majesty to send someone to the back hall. Let's see if this young lady wakes up suddenly later. Madam Zhang, you should go. Imperial concubine.
Isn't it inappropriate for you to send your own people?
Why not let your daughter go instead? Your majesty.
Miss Li,
Please extend your hand.
what are you thinking of doing?
Zhuna Li, do you intend to commit a crime in front of the emperor? Miss Li, with a resentment in her heart and a drop of blood from her fingertip, will write down the curse now and take a drop of blood from his fingertip.
Only then can I lift the curse off Sister Xiao.
This matches exactly what the old Daoist priest said.
If a virgin leaves him, he can truly break the curse.
Miss Lu, if you want to prove your innocence, please extend your wrist.
Why?
Why don't you want to marry me? Even if I lower my status to stand on equal footing with Xiao Wanyi, you still refuse. You want to marry Xiao Wanyi.
You'll never have her for the rest of your life.
I want Xiao Wanyi to have abscesses on her face. She'll be hideously ugly.
I want him to sleep forever with his eyes closed.
He should never be able to open them again. The hairpin was about to pierce through his wrist. It would unleash all the resentment. At that moment, Riley had already grasped his hand. With a firm grip, he crushed Lu Yarong's wrist with ease.
Ah!
The resentment from the embroidery needle was drawn back. Xiao Wanyi is awake. Lu Yaorong collapsed to the ground. He felt as if all his strength had been drained away. Everyone exchanged glances. The two exchanged a look. Their eyes were filled with affection. So much was left unsaid between them. This completely infuriated Li Miarong. He worked tirelessly to cast the curse, all for the sake of marrying his beloved. Little did he expect that they'd be flirting right in front of him. How could he possibly bear that?
I'll kill you!
Chu Yi stepped in front without thinking. He couldn't give Lai Miarong what he desired. Then, let him offer it instead, so he could lift the curse. Lalan quickly moved in to hug him. He tripped up brother, Li Miarong. His heart was consumed by madness. Even if you gave him your life, his resentment won't vanish. Why suffer and bleed for someone like him? Li Miarong was born to curse. It made everyone frown. He dared to speak such filthy words. Momo opened his mouth. Madame Zhang rushed up quickly. Your Majesty! Runger is still young. She was confused for a moment and made a mistake. I beseech you to spare her this time.
Very well. Let Duke Qing be punished with a year's salary. Let him teach his daughter properly in the future.
A year's salary as punishment. The young lady is a deceased concubine. The emperor has lost his life. This is the sixth miss of the Anyang Marquis mansion. She has confronted you time and again. So utterly disrespectful. The emperor must assert his authority as well.
Ali bravely spoke against the emperor for the sake of his ministers. I blame my sister for improperly influencing matters.
It's truly difficult to learn a lesson. Then the ninth master might as well overturn the palace and let Shu Yi take the blame. That would be just perfect.
You, being the big brother, are truly responsible. Then you should go and receive your 20 military strikes.
Harris feels heavy-hearted. I won't go looking for trouble with concubine Lai. He is quite fortunate. How dare he come knocking? How bold! Are you siblings really planning to defy the order? Do you understand the crime you're committing? The imperial concubine deceived others, using the blood of a perfect woman to concoct an anti-aging pill. How many innocent girls' lives have been harmed because of this? What crime does that deserve? How dare you slander the imperial concubine? You must be tired of living.
Get away from me!
Emperor Miwu didn't expect this either. The Chus are increasingly fierce, just standing there, dumbfounded. The emperor and others spoke first, slandering their concubine. And then they acted right in front of you. You must not show mercy this time.
Indeed. The emperor's brother can no longer be merciful, especially when it comes to the imperial concubine.
A gentle breeze ushered Isai Hung in. His words hit like a sledgehammer. Everyone in the hall was left bewildered. Ninth Prince, what do you mean by that?
Isn't the imperial concubine already aware?
Is the young prince referring to Runger? I am completely unaware of his actions.
Indeed, ninth brother. The imperial concubine has a kind heart. How could I allow my niece to act so recklessly? He wasn't aware of this matter. The Emperor's brother and minister are not speaking of this issue. Bring the person in. Imperial concubine. Please help. Save me, please.
I had a contest with him at the funeral home that day. It seems that Li Zhengming indicates Yi Xihang has found the evidence. The investigation has led to concubine like a middle-aged man in a tight robe. His hands are covered in blood. All 10 of his fingernails have been pulled out. He looked as if he'd lost half his life. Everyone present felt a chill run down their spine. Yes, Xihang, known as the King of Yama. He isn't just a brother who came for nothing.
Brother, this is someone sent by the Duke of Qing to abduct young girls, then send them to Baifengguan. For this masterly, to gather blood and refine medicine. The pill that preserves youth, for the imperial concubine's use, to keep her appearance youthful. The Emperor has been seeking this for the past 10 years. The witch who died as a result. There are as many as 1,000 victims. This is a common statement between Duke Qing and Zhou Sheng, the 12. Please have the Emperor review it.
They once envied concubine Li's youthful looks, but they didn't expect that it was maintained through such dark practices. Looking at concubine Li now, they all feel disgusted.
You seriously committed such evil acts?
Your Majesty, I was not aware of this. I truly did not know.
Father and mother are kind-hearted. If he knew how Zuyan Den was made, he would never use it. Everything happening is due to my actions. The Imperial concubine has been kept in the dark. Take the Imperial concubine back to Bixia Palace. Without my decree, you are not to leave. Please slow down. Brother, did the Imperial concubine know anything? Madame Zhang should be aware of it. Someone came to drag Madame Zhang away. Under severe interrogation.
The Imperial concubine is aware. This recipe for the beauty pill was discovered by him in ancient texts. You dare to stain the honor of this palace? Slave! Everything the Emperor's old servant said is true. I implore the Emperor to see clearly.
All individuals involved in this case shall be imprisoned, awaiting their fate. As for the Imperial concubine, she will be demoted to a commoner. First, she will be sent to the Cold Palace.
Your Majesty, this is all for your sake.
You are only seeking to gain favor. I must have lost my sight to have favored you for so many years.
The itchy rat Shangyu's spirit position. Hurry up and drag Lai away. Duke Qing and Li Zhengming are also to be taken to prison. Even the unconscious Li Miurong could not escape this fate. Emperor Miu Wu felt troubled. He no longer cared about the two siblings' matter. Everyone quickly dispersed. However, the breeze blocked the path to the southern fence.
The prince has something important to discuss with Miss Six.
Then, let the elder brother and sister Xiao leave the palace first. Aunt Xiao has just woken up. She needs to rest more. Chu Yi did not refuse either. Your Highness, you are truly impressive. You found out about the Imperial concubine so quickly.
It proves that she met with Duke Qing late at night. It is not hard to unravel, thanks to you. If you hadn't uncovered the clues at Xianding, I wouldn't have been able to follow the trail.
The Duke of Qing Kingdom and his sister, to maintain favor. Their family harms so many women, who weave ammunition like the beauty pill, and then send people to destroy the Lingqian sect. Unfortunately, the discovery came too late. Many women have already lost their lives.
It is this king who failed to notice sooner. The prince had been stationed in Beijing for some time. There's no time to concern ourselves with the emperor's harem affairs. Your Highness, don't blame yourself.
The Lai family is responsible for this misdeed.
By the way, while I was investigating at the northern branch, I came across this.
It has a talisman attached to it. I found the bronze furnace to be icy cold. The resentment inside was so intense, it could almost frostbite a person's hands. Your Highness, how can you keep this thing close? It could harm your own soul.
I can handle this malevolent energy. Li Zhengming said, these were drawn by those silk girls. Someone paid a hefty sum for this resentment. So he offered it up as a sacrifice.
Such fierce resentment is deadly. Whoever paid for it surely has malevolent intentions. Resentment has many applications. The most direct usage is that it can be used to cultivate various evil entities. Li Zhengming knew who that person was. For instance, the wooden demon and that jade pendant from Aunt Chen.
Li Zhengming mentioned that man has profound Daoist skills. However, I couldn't make out his face. That person has buried quite a bit of resentment over the years.
These girls died tragically. Only a small portion of their resentment was utilized. It was enough to infect an entire village with resentment. They died unexpectedly overnight. That person has accumulated so much resentment. It seems it's not as simple as just cultivating evil.
Do you suspect it's just the same person?
Then, Lanling took out the jade pendant and wood carving inside. The evil was extracted, and a seal was quickly formed. He channeled the evil energy above downwards. That aura will drift back to the bronze wushang. It really is the same person.
This person went to great lengths. What could be his motive?
That remnant soul is nearing its expiration. I should find out the reason soon. Your Highness, does your despair show any signs?
It could be a curse from the enemy nation.
If one uses their own resentment to cast a spell, even someone with moderate Daoist abilities would sense something is off. This is lower level magic. But if it's a curse using the prince's hair and blood, even I wouldn't be able to see through it. Digorin intends to marry the prince. These matters are likely very complicated.
The prince might consider confiding in those close to him.
Perhaps they could find some clues. It was getting late. Shi Saiheng escorted Nanli out of the palace. Arriving at the Lalei estate of Aaron Hao, he seemed to recall something. Here, return this to the prince.
The sixth prince has given you this item, so he has no intention of taking it back.
How could this be? My father said this item can mobilize the Imperial Guards.
This item was originally a gift from the prince to the future princess.
Then it's perfect. The prince should take it back quickly. Give it to the woman you love. King Yeser did not reach out to take Riley. He just stuffed the chicken token into his hand. The prince took his leave.
The prince doesn't have such intentions. It seems I have misunderstood.
Let's head back to the residence.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! You finally come to see me. The ministers are all discussing you in the court. Even the Emperor is scolding you. The Emperor is stressed beyond measure. How could he come to see you? It is you who caused me trouble. Concubine, I merely gave you a volume of ancient texts. You chose to refine this beauty preservation pill yourself. What does this have to do with me? Ah, wait a moment. You're no longer the exalted concubine. You have been demoted to a commoner. How can I forgive others? How could such a thing happen? No one forced you into this. It's you who wants to maintain your youthful appearance. It's you who desires to stay in favor. I have come today. I just won't give you the opportunity to accuse me of anything. The Emperor dotes on me so much. He certainly won't let you go or pamper you. You probably have no idea what you've become now. Right. 2 palace maids are holding candles for someone. Holding a bronze mirror for someone. Go see for yourself. Take a good look at your familiar appearance. My face! My face! How could this happen? Men are certainly what I want. Not only me, but anyone else wants it too. Not only do they want you, it is you who takes it! The beauty elixir has been taken for many years. Now, if you stop taking it, it will only hasten your aging. Even immortals would find it difficult to save you. Take a good look. This is your true appearance. Number. This isn't how I look. I've gone mad for my own ugliness. That was horrifying. Let him just live like this. After all, this is not how I look.
My sixth sister, Li, has only been in the cold palace for 2 or 3 days, and her appearance has changed so drastically. That beauty pill is truly sinister.
That is right. The beauty pill is made from extracting human blood essence. Once you stop the medication, it will accelerate aging at 10 times the rate. You will end up looking older and uglier than before.
Why are you back again? I didn't know. I thought this was your home. You must be Ali's own brother.
Hey!
We're in this together, sharing the same pants. Are you still fussing over this? Why don't you let anyone make me a new outfit? You are going to become very wealthy through the Marquise's estate. You must be joking if you think you can take my money.
Now that Nanli and the 2 have come together, I can't keep my mouth shut. When the fruit was still dry, he took the newly refined elixir and headed to the second room. Since the last time Nanli intervened to save Chu Nanyin, Chu Haming's attitude towards him has changed significantly.
Lear has arrived. Yin'er was just thinking about you.
Sister Yu, you are here. Yes, I am here to bring you some elixirs. When my elder brother gets married, can I go out to enjoy the festivities? No way.
There will be too many people then.
Fairy Sister's health has improved quite a bit.
Joining in the fun will be beneficial for his condition too.
The maid probably won't put in much effort. Leah, you'll need to help keep an eye on things then?
Thank you. Sister 6. On the day Shu Yi got married, there were many guests. Nally took precautions in the mansion ahead of time. He secretly posted a misfortune talisman to prevent any illness on that day. From the wedding procession to the ceremony, although there were many people in the mansion, everything was running smoothly and orderly. Nally was feeling a bit tired, but at that moment, Renbao hurried in, saying, "Miss Master Shi is looking for you. It is urgent." He stepped outside and saw Shibei-han, who indeed looked very anxious.
Sixth sister, your second brother is missing.
How did he go missing?
He said he was going to fetch the fine wine, but I haven't seen him for a long time. When I came back, I sent Xiaosai to look for him, but we couldn't find him anywhere. Your elder brother is getting married today. There are too many guests. I didn't dare to raise an alarm and look for him.
I'm not worried about anything else, but I'm afraid that Chu Beast will drink too much and fall into the lake. He knows that Nally can find someone using Kixie. Before he arrived, he also took a jade pendant to Chu Shua's mansion. I took a paper crane and gave it a try. I discovered that the paper crane was only spinning in place.
Sister 6, even you have your off days.
It is not that I am unable. It is just that someone has concealed my second brother's aura with talismans. Now my paper crane doesn't know where to go. It seems that the person in the shadows finally couldn't wait any longer and intends to take action.
Sister 6, there's a note on the hidden weapon saying the remnant soul must be dealt with tonight. Oh, I'll head to the east of the city to meet with Chuzu.
It really is targeting the remnant soul.
What remnant soul?
The jade pendant that my second brother had previously consecrated has been tampered with. There are 3 wisps of residual souls inside. I have to go there.
Are you really going alone? No. You don't even know who they are. And how many others are involved? It's too risky.
I have to go. My second brother is waiting for me.
Then let's split up. I'll go find Father and Uncle Chu to back you up. Why doesn't Miss 6 go over there? Your second brother is right in front of you.
You set fire talismans around the Buddha statue. If someone malicious approaches, the fire talisman will be triggered.
No wonder Li Zhongmin and both junior brothers were defeated by you. Miss 6, you really are impressive. I've heard much about you.
You can defeat someone with one hand and handle souls with the other.
Miss 6, don't rush. I invited you here today to ask for your help with something. You must know that there are a few wisps of trapped souls here.
I don't know the techniques.
Could the enigmatic Miss 6 gather the trapped souls?
You cannot even gather your own souls. That's why you've resorted to using my second brother to nourish your own soul. Such an act defies the heavens. Why do you think I could do that?
Because Miss 6 must be capable. Otherwise, neither you nor Chu Shuo will make it back alive tonight.
If my second brother loses a single hair, I'll crush the residual soul right here.
You crushed it! But I still have a way to bring these few remaining souls back. But if you don't cooperate, the 2 of you will be turned into a sieve. Misty, think this through carefully.
This man is indeed well prepared. He is in a dilapidated temple. Chu said he was still unconscious. This situation is very disadvantageous for him.
I'll count to 3. I hope Miss Liu can make the right decision. 1.
2. Good. Lanli pulled out a talisman. My heart raced. Only then did I take out the heartfelt pen. I brushed a little cinnabar onto the ground. Slowly, I drew a giant summoning talisman.
You truly are impressive. This summoning talisman has been lost for ages. You were able to draw it?
Drawing it isn't the real skill. Being able to use it is what counts.
That is true.
Exactly.
Hurry up.
Bailing took out the spirit lock bag. She placed it in the center of the floating mass. The aura around them had already undergone a dramatic change. The wind stirred up a frenzy of dust. It dazzled everyone's eyes. The man in the black robe saw a few wisps of soul. The dragon's eyes sparkled with excitement. They were unexpectedly drawn to the remaining souls in the spirit lock bag. Spirit! Freeze! The seeker initiated a tremor and stealthily moved forward. In an instant, a gate of mysterious Tao appeared at that spot.
The souls and residual souls they were summoning were being drawn in. If the remnant souls enter the light path, they would never be able to coalesce again. He quickly reached out to grab it. He aimed for the residual soul pearl in the spirit lock bag. Meanwhile, the other wisps of souls returned to the light path.
I can't bring myself to kill him.
Chunani had already drawn the Shuanyu sword. He broke through the fire talisman formation surrounding Chu Shuo. The archer immediately aimed at the two of them. Then, he launched an arrow. Nan Lighting stamped a talisman seal onto the ground with determination. Suddenly, a large hole burst open in the ground. Nanli and Chu Shuo plunged into the earth. Then they vanished from sight.
Sir, this talisman requires quite a bit of energy. I can't sustain it for long.
He was prepared for this. He threw out a silver bell. It tumbled down, infused with power. The silver bell guided the way ahead. He chased it to the edge of a large stone. He pushed him against the stone. He intended to wake him up. His second brother had actually lost a few strands of soul. Even if he awakens, he will still be in a dazed state.
Let me have a go at you.
Enough chit-chat.
I don't see any use in your flashy tricks. Let's charge together.
What are you afraid of?
I don't even know who shouted. Gods surged in from all directions. The fire talismans ignited like balloons, like a raging fire dragon charging forward. Those who rushed in were instantly consumed. He didn't want to delay any longer. He took out a bronze furnace. The resentment refined in the bronze furnace surged forth. It directly penetrated the bodies of the dead.
Kill him!
The corpse tainted by resentment was like a rabid dog. One after another, they lunged at Nanli. Nanli silently cursed his bad luck. The Shuanyu sword twisted into his left hand. A blood mark appeared on his palm.
So many dead bodies were infected by resentment. How much blood will you have to use?
But Nanli rendered himself invisible. Then he planted Chongri upright in the center. Suddenly, a violent wind erupted. The resentment dissipated. It was mixed with the smell of burnt flesh. Yet, Nanli had also exhausted the remaining spin force. He could only prop himself up with the melody sword. The man in the black robe sneered. Even if he was extraordinarily gifted, he was still not dead. A mother arrow flew towards Nanli's chest. Nanli had lost too much blood. He could clearly hear the sound of the arrow coming, but his body felt too weak. He could no longer lift his hand.
What a cunning Yi Sai Hung.
The man in the black robe gritted his teeth and ceased fighting. He pulled the reins and prepared to leave immediately.
How can you leave?
Is Miss Prince 6 all right?
That is not good for the carriage.
They are on the way here. Please wait, Your Highness.
Qingfeng took another look at the unconscious Chu Shuo beside him. Seeing that he had no injuries at all, he breathed a sigh of relief. Fortunately, it didn't take long. The black carriage has finally arrived.
The prince asked his subordinate to come down.
It is nothing serious.
Today's situation is quite urgent. The ninth prince will repay this life, saving kindness another day. The prince has already sent someone to the palace to summon an imperial physician. There's still one more inside the carriage. Aren't you going to attend to him? Oh, I almost forgot. His second brother, all right?
At a glance, Chu Shu is completely clean. Mr. Chu shows no remorse at all.
Is the prince heading back to the residence?
He seems to be trying hard to endure the pain. He didn't respond. He simply nodded. King Feng knew that his master was in severe pain in his feet.
Miss Six may wake up soon. Perhaps I should stay and help. Ask him if he has any way to relieve the pain. There's no need to go back. Prince Six seems to be inherently lacking in emotional roots. The prince might as well be direct and tell him. Only then will he understand your intentions. A disabled person who had his life replaced. What right does he have to express gratitude? But didn't Miss Six say that he would definitely help the prince break the curse and find the one who gave his life? Go back.
Qingfeng also knew well that the master would not change his mind again. Troubling himself outside again, the master will only endure even longer suffering. There's no other choice but to send the driver back to the royal palace.
What happened to the imperial physician?
Alas, he's just momentarily exhausted. He should be fine after a few days of good rest. but the injury on his palm needs to be taken care of. Let's hope it doesn't leave a scar.
At that moment, Shengbao walked in. He said someone from the Yuwang mansion delivered a pill. Dr. Shen opened the box to take a look. A refreshing fragrance wafted through the air at that moment.
Oh! The 9! Turn! Snow Lotus pill!
Is this pill from my mother very precious? It is made from snow lotus, picked from Kunlun Mountain. The 9th prince earned military merits back then. The late emperor specifically awarded it to him. Just this one. Could it not be precious? After a night, Zhu Shuo woke up. But as soon as he woke up, he saw An Qian, hugged her, and cried out that he was hungry. At that moment, An Qian hadn't noticed anything unusual about him. The desperate maid prepared some food to bring over. Little did they know that Zhu Shuo wouldn't use chopsticks. He simply reached out to grab it. Oh, shower! What's wrong with you using chopsticks? Aunt Qian then realized that something was off with Zhu Shuo. Fortunately, Xie Beihan came to visit Zhu Shuo early. Aunt Qian seemed to have found her heart in Zhu Shuo. She mentioned that something was not right with Zhu Shuo. At this moment, Zhu Shuo was pestering the maids, saying he wanted to play horse riding. This caused the maids to have a grim expression.
A Shuo! What's going on with you?
Are you here to ride horses as well? You can't snatch it from me. I'm first in line.
He's read quite a few books these days. A light bulb moment occurred.
Could it be that you've lost your soul?
You've been studying diligently. Huh?
How could this possibly lead to losing your soul?
It was confiscated. I am sorry, Aunt Xian. I couldn't protect my second brother well.
It has nothing to do with you. It's all the fault of that immortal slaying path. To think, he actually stole my son's soul.
So Shuar's soul was taken away by someone. Is it possible to retrieve it back to his body?
It's possible. But the person who took his soul is quite skilled. Capturing the soul is likely futile. We can only go find it ourselves. We need to retrieve it within 7 days. A person has 3 souls and 7 spirits. Leaving the human body for too long will cause the breath to gradually dissipate. It will no longer be able to return to the body.
In other words, if it cannot be retrieved within 7 days, then Shuo will remain like this forever.
Don't worry, Aunt Qian. I will definitely bring my second brother back.
Then I'll leave it to you, Miss Six. Nani asked again. About the birth date mentioned by Chu.
Isn't it impossible to summon souls? Then, why ask about Erlang's horoscope?
Do you know why?
I don't know. Sixth sister.
The man previously used my second brother to nourish the soul. I thought it was because my second brother was a child, but he took my second brother's soul again last night. That is when I realized the remnant soul and my second brother should share the same 8 characters from the same time. So, that man intends to merge my second brother's soul with the remnant soul to bring the remnant soul back to life against fate.
Yes, yes! If they are of the same time and 8 characters.
This is indeed possible. If they merge, your second brother's soul would surely be unable to return to his body, wouldn't it?
You could say that.
Lier, you must save Erlang.
There are so many people sharing the same tenure and 8 characters as a Shuo. It will be quite a challenge to determine who the remnant soul really is.
This is truly difficult.
You are underestimating me. The remnant soul initially consists of 4 strands. I deliberately extracted 1 strand. All you need to do is ask him to find out who he is. However, this remaining wisp of soul needs to be nurtured. Otherwise, it would be completely clueless.
Sixth sister, you actually asked about the Linglu and so on?
This was sent by the 9th prince, because it is too precious. Your grandmother put it aside. Wait for your own decision.
Why did the 9th prince come to escort me last night?
The 9th prince happened to be in the east of the city. He was taken aback when he saw you suddenly disappear. Fortunately, the 9th prince was quick to leave the city.
Otherwise, the 9th prince would need this pill more than I do. What happened to the prince? Is it that his legs are uncomfortable again?
It's more than just discomfort. The prince's legs were in pain all night. Even Miss Six's talisman proved ineffective.
May I go check on him?
Please come this way. Miss Six, the prince usually doesn't require maids to attend him.
Yes, that's very good. Women's fates are generally not that tough. It's better to keep a man by the princess side. If you are worried about something happening, I can analyze their fortune with the 8 characters.
Miss Six, please don't take this the wrong way. I am unmarried, and so is my companion. It is not appropriate for us to date alone.
Thanks to the 9th prince for coming to our rescue last night. I wonder if the 9th prince's legs still hurt. Would you like me to help by applying acupuncture to dispel the negative energy?
There is no need. You've been in pain all night. Perhaps it would be better to let Miss Six take a look.
Could the god bring a glass of water? All right, take it in for your prince to drink.
Miss Six, do you think I won't go in to see the prince?
The prince is mindful of avoiding suspicion. Why aren't you aware of this? When the time comes for your wedding, I will surely choose a good day for you. I won't charge you anything.
Thank you all very much.
I have matters to attend to, so I won't trouble the 9th prince any longer. Farewell.
Does the prince still drink this water? It is his sincere gesture.
How could I not drink it?
I wonder if Miss Six said this on purpose. She even went so far as to say this. Go out and bring back 10 military sticks. The prince's subordinates realize their mistakes. They won't dare to utter a single bad word about Miss Six again. Though I am older, Miss Liu, my memory is still quite sharp. You've reminded me 3 times now. I really remember it well.
Now go ahead and give the little prince the injection. Let's see how it goes.
All right, please, rest assured, Miss Liu.
I've tended to it for 3 consecutive nights. The remnant soul has nearly been restored. Elder sister, are you going to send me to be reincarnated?
Do you wish to be reincarnated? Oh, I want to be reincarnated. I want to start anew. You in your past life, did you commit some terrible deeds that make you long for reincarnation? You want to be a new person. After all,
I am a good child.
But I have never harmed anyone.
I just feel that this life has been too hard.
Even if I come back as a cat in my next life,
Or a dog, that would still be more enjoyable than my life now.
you are not happy as a human. Yet, some people have always wanted to nurture your soul. They also want to summon your soul back, to let you be reborn. Ah, no.
I don't want to be reborn. I don't want to be his son anymore.
I want to be reincarnated.
Scissor, please make me quickly.
And let me reincarnate. Who exactly do you not wish to be the son of?
This boy's hidden soul holds memories that are obviously limited. He only remembers his name is Dong Chen. As for anything else, he is clueless.
Don't worry. I will comply with the will of heaven. I will gather your souls and send them back to Mingdao for your reincarnation. Thank you, sister.
Your second brother suddenly lost consciousness just now, and now he feels cold all over. It must be that the soul within the second brother is unstable. They arrived at Chu Shua's room. As expected, he was drenched in cold sweat. It is enough to make someone call for your father to return.
Where has my father gone?
He has gone to the princess's mansion. He suddenly recalled. The son of Princess Gaiping. He was born on the same day as your second brother. Just now, your second brother was in a dire situation. He intended to investigate the situation.
Princess Wei Pingchang. His son is named Dong Chen.
He drowned 10 years ago. How do you know him?
The tragic marriage there refers to Dong Chen. It was Princess Hipping who wanted to marry Dong Chen to possess him. It would be dangerous for my father to go recklessly right now. Princess Hipping has almost completed her plan. She could suddenly be discovered. She will definitely show no mercy.
Your father brought a squad of axe soldiers. The eldest princess should have some concerns.
The eldest princess has powerful allies. The palace soldiers may not be effective. Mother, you and grandmother should request an audience with the emperor. Only the emperor should know about this matter. Only then can the eldest princess be held accountable. We need to save the second brother.
Hananing finished explaining. He went to the stable and led a horse out. He hurried to the eldest princess's mansion immediately.
Little brother, are you all right? It's truly wonderful that Zhu Huyan could see you here. You are the younger one. You are from the eldest princess's residence. I overheard the eldest princess. She intends to borrow that young man's soul, so that the eldest son can be revived. The 2 souls are on the verge of merging together now.
How could you overhear such an important matter?
Because the younger one shares the same birth time and characters as the eldest prince, the eldest princess intends to force the little soul out. To let the eldest prince's soul live again in the small body. The eldest princess has truly lost her mind.
Take the silk and head straight to the eldest princess's mansion.
The eldest princess must return my son.
What nonsense is Lord Shu talking about? Your son is not in my home.
My son is not in your mansion, but his soul is here.
I can't understand a word, Lord Shu said. On the contrary, you broke into my mansion. Do you understand the gravity of your crime?
I have witnesses. If you do not return my son's soul, I will take this to the Emperor. I am right here in this 5-star mansion.
What exactly are you trying to accuse me of? Chu Ching! Why did you break into the eldest princess's mansion so late at night?
What is the reason behind this?
The Emperor brought weapons with him as well. Clearly, he intends to take action. Fortunately, both the Emperor and the 9th brother are here tonight. Otherwise, we truly don't know what might have happened. I ask the Emperor to punish him severely.
Your Majesty, the eldest princess ordered them to take Quanzi's soul away. That is why I broke into the eldest princess's mansion.
Chu Haiyuan!
Your second son suddenly falls ill. It is because someone took away his soul. That is correct. Are you sure that the second young master's soul is in the eldest princess's mansion?
Chu Hanlin was instantly rendered speechless. He knew this was a trap. Then, how could Princess Hui allow her son's soul to be in the mansion? The second brother's soul is indeed in the eldest princess's mansion. Your Majesty! The souls of my minister and my second brother are within the eldest princess's mansion. I am willing to stake my life on this. I request you order a search. This is a mansion bestowed upon me by the immortal emperor. What is your life worth? How can you just demand a search?
Your Majesty, I will protect my life as assurance. I plead with the Emperor to conduct a search. Brother, since they are willing to stake their lives, let's go ahead and search.
Is it really worth it for a mere virgin? You even disregard the dignity of the princess.
Sister, let's have the Black Armor Guards search to confirm the truth.
They'll find nothing. And I will make sure you personally chop off their heads. In about a tea brewing time, dozens of black armored guards were pulled back to the courtyard. They didn't even find the suspicious individuals, let alone determine what spirit it might be. Brother, can this now prove my innocence? Hand me the knife.
Are you certain? It's in the mansion?
I set up a formation before entering the mansion. The spirit cannot leave the premises.
Then we'll smash the incense palm. The princess's estate will be leveled to the ground. Find a secret chamber.
9th brother, are you out of your mind?
This mansion was bestowed upon you by the late emperor for your sister. You all needn't worry. I will restore it to its original form. I will have skilled craftsmen replicate it. There will be no shortage of capable hands.
Let's see who dares to ruin my estate. The guards of the eldest princess's mansion must be ready to draw their swords. But even then, they feel utterly useless. Their confidence has considerably weakened. They no longer dare to confront him. Brother, you are the revered sovereign, the ruler of the nation.
The 9 emperors have all said they would summon craftsmen for the restoration. So, don't be so petty.